Move to your next lane, move to your next lane.
And
something we also saw was Froggen probably builds the most tankiest Ahri we've ever seen.
Apparently it's his trademark. Never going to die on Ahri here. A lot of resistance.
The same on an Ivy over Najin Whiteshield, who themselves are sitting pretty at the top of that table with a 4-0 record. The question is, which team came out ahead in the picks and bans? For you guys at home, send your votes to...
We could bait this into the bush.
Oh, he's going to draw him in there. He knows he's going to get spotted. Here comes Watch. Oh, they're not falling for this one. Or are they? In comes Shook on towards Watch. It's going to be the focus target. Can they get the damage down?
What a bait.
It looks like they will.
Can they get him? They got him.
There it is. First blood for Shook.
Such a nice play by Alliance here. You also see Shook. He connects his Sonic this time around. So he's
exactly.
And that opens up Shook again for another play.
Yes, indeed. In comes around. Gorilla gets caught out. The bomb on his head. Shook comes in. Gets himself a second kill. Forces Zephyr away. And this is all going well.
But he went down bottom to help them out.
It's not done yet. Look up in his top lane here. Shook wants to go in again.
Ability boots coming in hot.
Gets on towards him. Saves in trouble. He's not getting out of this one. He'll go down. It's Shook once again.
And we've seen it so many times. Aurelia into Rice. You can...
Your diapers. Watch on the screen. Old man Kobe.
Div catching the bomb on Zephyr. Tabs is turning around the aggression. That's a lot of damage going down on him. The ultimate's coming out as well from Tabs. It's going to ping him very low, still at level 5.
I'm still not sure why Whiteshield wanted to have standard lanes here, because they knew Shook was going to be in this top lane. Try and punish save.
Oh,
and that lane as well. Gorilla, he leaves and instantly Tabs just snipes Zephyr here.
What an epic crumble. Looks like Shook is going into the enemy jungle.
There's
right
no walk
now.
from Alliance in the river here. They need to be careful.
Yeah, Watch is going to come in. Zephyr's going to try and pounce. Could we see Najin White get themselves the first kill? If in trouble, has got his ultimate available. Chrono Shift goes on. Gets just in tower range. That is going to work out well for them.
Meanwhile, though, Shook in this mid lane going for Goog.
Going in, Goog in trouble. Teleport goes down. He's already gone. Shook's going to try and run away. Save will give chase, but he is home free.
They've got to be careful. You do not want to keep...
For the Dragon.
Yeah, Safe is running from base here, but so is Froggen. And again, there's teleport on Wicked. It's going to be focused 4.
There it is.
It's coming in. Watch pretty low.
Going in. Watch is going to be focused. Shook gets the spike down. They turn it off towards them. Gorilla's trying to run away. Shook comes in, gets him down. It's another kill for Shook. He's 4-0-1. And it's obviously the goal, the advantage that Shook has gained, being a 4-0-1 lead sit. Has he made use of the gold that he's earned in terms of items? Because you can see it's a, what, 15, well, it's a 2,000 gold lead now over his opposition Watch. They've just had a trade. Tab's Buster Shot was used by Zephyr. That's flowing back on towards it.
Oh,
now
nice catch.
goes in, catches on Watch. Pop goes to Watch, and he is down. And that's just the second kill of the game for Froggen there.
The thing for Baron before they try and crack more turrets.
Froggen just Spirit Rushing caught on towards Gorilla there. We do see Najin Whiteshield coming around the side. He's going to go back in for the second trip this time around. He does get it down there. Dragons come down, the rest of Alliance claps up towards them. They can teleport in.
They actually tried to walk up to mid lane, then baited and stopped and waited for Froggen to
caught out.
There's going to be a fight here.
They're going in. They're going to try and collapse on towards Tabs. He's the focus target. Watch jumps on towards him, but Watch is taken so low. He gets dropped. Zephyr needs to be the focus. Froggen comes around the backside of him, forces him away. Nif is the one that gets the kill. Goon calls out. We can see Shook follow on through. Lands the Sonic Wave, pushes on in there. Tabs gets himself a clean-up kill. And just like that, Najin Whiteshield, they tried a risky maneuver, but Alliance made them pay, and they're going to get the Baron.
Shield tried to force the fight in the side of the jungle that Alliance have completely warded, because they thought by chunking Frog into half, then it was going to be more of a 4 versus 5, but Alliance closed the trap. This is going to be the Baron. That will give them the confidence to shut into the base.
Yeah. Time he's gone for defensive items that third pick.
The wave clear is just getting better and better for Shield, though, as this game goes on. I mean, Orianna's got plenty of AP now. Tristana's got plenty to back up his static.
He's going to get him before he can back here. Wicked's coming in, Froggen's coming in.
Pick!
If they can find that pick on save, it will open things up, because the bottom wave, you can see they're shoving in. But look at the burst save has now. He took Froggen pretty low there in a straight-up 2v1 brawl. But Alliance
needs to look at Froggen. If he can land a charm on the tower, Alliance can still go for the kill, get the fight, even on the target. They have the Zillion ulti to save them. And that's what they're going to need, because we see how fast the waves are being cleared by Whiteshield.
On the minion to get some more power shots here, making that minion invulnerable. They took it down to half.
Oh, Jabba's gone out. Is it going to be
a they're kicking him away? 1, 2, Sure.
Will he get to the bouncy?
They got the turret,
the tower.
No, they didn't get the turret.
They get the tower.
Damn!
Oh, the
Shield! I don't even need to say it anymore.
please!
People do it for me. Please survives with next to no health. And again,
Come on, one hit.
They got this. They're not giving up.
But
If
Zep's
at first
back.
you don't succeed, try again.
Zephyr's back, they're gonna go in. There's the tower hit they need. It goes in. It's Froggen that takes it. Zephyr, risky coming out there. The charm just flashing past his face, doesn't catch on towards him. Can they get the inhibitor? That's the question. They need to crack this nut. They got the tower down, but they need to finish the job off. They need to take the inhibitor. There we go.
Alliance sure is making this very...
Make a play here. They're going to run out. Save uses the ultimate, wipes out the wave, catches on towards one. Tabs takes a hit, but that turret is falling fast. Wicked in there. Are they going to go deep?
They got him again.
Now he goes down. Froggen gets himself the kill. Save comes around. Chrono shift on Wicked keeps him safe. Then tower goes down, and Alliance push on through against Najin. White
finish the game.
Say it louder. I don't think they heard you.
Alliance are going to push on through. Can this be the end? They've got 2 members down right now, Najin White Shield. They're hanging on for dear life. The charm goes down on Gorilla. The shockwave misses. And Najin White Shield look like their impeccable record will fall here as Alliance strike revenge back on them and claim second spot in the group. The pressure very much will be on Cloud9 tomorrow. Alliance do it. They take down Najin White Shield.
All right. They also
That was a perfect game.
didn't lose any turrets or
No rights, no birds, no kills for White Shield. It was slow by Alliance, but they played it safe. And once they got the second Baron buff, they just walked in there and destroyed White Shield. Perfect game.
The #1 European team finally shows up and delivers and takes down the Korean #3 seed. And wow, what a turnaround. It's still 4-1, of course, for Najin White Shield, but now 3-2 for Alliance. After such a terrible start in the groups, going 0-2, they've managed to swing things around in their favor. Can they go one step further? Tomorrow is such a big day for Cloud9 now because the pressure is very much on their shoulders.
But man, I mean, this performance by Alliance in the early to mid game again, like last time against White Shield, so dominant. Shook, you ban Ramos against him, he picks Lee Sin and he just destroys you. There was no response from White Shield at all.
Yeah, I mean, if we go back to that early, it was all about the jungle matchup here. Watch giving away his route that he was going. Shook with a very good counter game. Then immediate buy into mobility boost, gains the other lanes, gets everybody ahead. And that's what the perfect game looks like for the beginning. They rolled straight on through from that early advantage.